תתארו לכם עולם יפה, פחות עצוב ממשהו ככה, ואנחנו שם הולכים עם שמש בכיסים ומעל גגות הכוכבים, והזמן עובר בלי פחד, ואני הולך לפגוש אותה בגן העדן. תתארו לכם קצת אושר, כי הוא כל כך נדיר כאן, עיר מגניבה בתוך החושך, ושנינו בשמיכה, והיא מלטפת אותי ואומרת לי מחר יקרה מה שרצית, ואם לאט השתקפויות של עצם ושמחה. תתארו לכם באמצע יום יפה, שמיים עליכם, הערבה איתכם, כן ככה זה קרה, לפתע היא אמרה, אני עוד זוכר אותה, כמו בסערה. תתארו לכם אותי נופל לתוך זאת ערה. תתארו לכם עולם פשוט, חדר ללילה, בית בגשם, וחוטצים מלאים בתות, ושנינו שיכורים. אם ניפרד אני אמות, היא לוחשת וגועשת. תתארו לכם עוד הזדמנות לחזור פתאום לנעורים. תתארו לכם את החיים זזים אחורה וקדימה, מה שחסר שהוא מתמלא, מה שהיה פתאום ישנו, ואני מביט לתוך עיניה ונגנב בכוח פנימה. תתארו לכם אותנו מגשימים את כל החלומות. תתארו לכם באמצע יום יפה, שמיים עליכם, הערבה איתכם, כן ככה זה קרה, לפתע היא אמרה, אני עוד זוכר אותה, כמו בסערה. תתארו לכם אותי נופל לתוך זאת ערה. תתארו לכם עולם יפה, פחות עצוב ממשהו ככה, ואנחנו שם הולכים עם שמש בכיסים. תתארו לכם עולם יפה, היא בתוך החושך, עולם פשוט, תתארו לכם קצת אושר.
תחושה שכדאי להמשיך ושאפשר להרים מבט גם כששוקעת השמש, גם כשמחשיך, זה שנינו יחד אני ואת. פרפרים לבנים שוב עפים לאור כמו השירים, הסיפורים נכנסים לתוך הנפש פנימה, נכנסים לתוך הנפש פנימה. שוב עפים לאור כמו השירים, הסיפורים נכנסים לתוך פרפרים לבנים. שוב עפים לאור כמו השירים, הסיפורים נכנסים לתוך הנפש פנימה, נכנסים לתוך הנפש פנימה. בדרך שלך
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. Oh, she said I began to sing long before I could talk. And I often wondered, how did it all start? Who found out that nothing could capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I am so lucky. I am the girl with golden upbringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. תודה רבה. Thank you very much. ברוכים הבאים. זה בסדר, אוקיי. ברוכים הבאים. There it is. Welcome to my show. There it is. היום אנחנו נעשה מסע, נכיר את המוזיקה שאני אוהבת להקשיב לה, המוזיקה שהשפיעה עליי כבן אדם, כמוזיקאית, כחברה בכללי. We're going to go through a journey of the music that informed who I am as a person, the music that I like listening to, what makes me a musician, what makes me a friend. אנחנו עכשיו שמענו את השיר Thank you for the music, שאני שמעתי בפעם הראשונה כשהייתי בת 9, ואני לגמרי, כבר אז הבנתי על מה מדובר. אני כבר מנגנת פסנתר 1,000,000 שנה, אני שרה עם המשפחה בבית כנסת, ברכב, במסדרון, אז אני שמעתי את זה ואמרתי, איזה יופי שמישהו באמת גם מבין את הקטע. We just heard Thank You for the Music, which is a song about appreciating what music is and what life is. And even at the age of 9, when I heard it for the first time, I absolutely understood what was the situation. I had played piano already a couple years. I sing everywhere with my family, with my friends, in the hallway, in the car, in the shower, everywhere. אנחנו נתחיל, נמשיך את המסע. לעולם מחזות הזמר, שני שירים משני מחזות זמר שונים. We're going to continue into the world of musical theater with two different songs. השיר הראשון הוא When He Sees Me מתוך המחזמר מלצרית, שבו הדמות קצת נכנסת לקריזה לגבי מה יהיה בדייט שלה. The first song will be Waitress's When He Sees Me, where our character Dawn is going through a little bit of a panic attack, worried about her blind date. והשיר השני יהיה Me and the Sky מתוך המחזמר Come From Away, שבו אנחנו מכירים את קפטן בברלי באס, שהיא אחת הטייסות שהייתה צריכה לנחות בפתאומיות אחרי האסון של 9/11 בקנדה. Our second song is called Me and the Sky from the musical Come From Away. Where Captain Beverly Bass has to suddenly land her plane not where she was meant to land it, because in 9/11 the skies closed in the United States and a lot of planes had to emergency land in little towns all throughout Canada, and this will be Beverly's story. אבל קודם נתחיל עם When He Sees Me. כולנו מוכנים? All right. I stick with real things, usually facts and figures. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what? I don't like guessing games. Oh, when I feel things, the feeling. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just around by fate? Like on an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too fast, or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that he can ask me questions about myself. He might sit too close, or call the waiter by his first name, or eat Oreos, but eat the cookie before the cream. What scares me the most, what scares me the most, is what if when he sees me, what if he doesn't like it, what if he runs the other way and I can't have him in? What happens then if when he knows me, he's only disappointed? What if I give myself away to hold me? Can it give him that? I couldn't live that. How could you live with that? So I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. way I get the best view. So that when he sees me, I want him to.
Well, don't you think you're being a little bit just a tad?
I'm not defensive. I'm simply being cautious. I can't risk reckless dating due to my miscalculating why a certain suitor stands in line. I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable wife. Sorry, girls, but he could be criminal. Some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. He could have masturbated some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind. Or even worse, he could be very nice, have lovely eyes, and make me laugh. Come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then when he holds me? My heart is set in motion. I'm not prepared for that. I'm scared of breaking open. But still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who, when he sees me, wants to again. השיר הבא, היא מדברת על שיש לה את הקרו של רק נשים, an all female crew, ובהתחלה באמת רציתי את זה ככה, אז מצאתי גיטריסטית שהיא בת, ויש לי רק מקהלה של בנות, והיה לי, לא היה לי פסנתרן, אז, אבל אחרי מה שהיה ומה שלא היה במרץ, החלפתי, so I only have a female crew in the women, and a fabulous drummer. I'll say it in English. Originally in the song, she mentions having an all-female crew, and I also wanted to have an all-female crew. So I found a drummer, and I found my girls, and I found a female guitarist, but March happened, and then everything changed. So I have now a pianist who was always going to be my pianist, and my cousin who is playing with me instead. Everybody ready? All right. My parents must have thought they had a crazy kid, 'cause I was one of those kids who always knew what I wanted. They took me down to the airport to see all the planes depart, and watching them fly, something inside of me was starting. I was 8 when I told them that I'd be a pilot, but I was too young and too short, and there were no female captains, and my dad said, be patient, he said, just see what happens. But I took my first lesson, came down from the sky, and told my father I'd fly for the rest of my life. And I got my first job working for a mortician in a tiny bonanza, just a corpse and me. $5 an hour for climbing dead bodies. I had to climb over their faces just to get to my seat. And suddenly the wheels lift off, the ground is falling backwards. I am suddenly alive. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly everything's changed. Suddenly I'm not too young or too short, and the passengers in the back don't complain. two pilots, they all complained. They said girls shouldn't be in the cockpit. Hey lady, hey baby, hey, why don't you grab us a drink? And the flight attendants weren't my friends back then, and they said, are you better than us, do you think? But I kept getting hard, and the World War II crew, they retired, and the girls all thought the higher of me. 1986, the first female American captain in history. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly I've got my wings. Suddenly all the pilots protested me. Well, they can get their own drinks. Ha! Suddenly there's no one saying stay grounded, looking down, passing by. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. Suddenly I've got an all-female crew. The news got, it made headlines across the world. Suddenly it stopped. No one's saying you can't, or you won't, or you know you're not anything, 'cause you're a girl. Suddenly I'm getting married, and we're putting pins in the map where we've flown. Suddenly I have a mother, and suddenly shocked at how much they've grown. Suddenly I'm wondering how my parents would feel seeing me teaching men to be pilots. Suddenly I am a senior instructor, and somehow I'm 51. Suddenly I'm flying Paris to Dallas, across the Atlantic and feeling calm, when suddenly someone on air-to-air traffic says at 8:46 there's been a terrorist action, and the one thing I loved more than anything was used as the bomb. Suddenly I'm in a hotel. Suddenly something has died. Suddenly there's something in between me and the sky. רגע. שלום. אנחנו נבקר. אוקיי. אנחנו עכשיו נבקר כותבת, יוצרת, זמרת, מלחינה, שאני הכרתי בהתחלה בתיכון, ואני מאוד מעריצה את המוזיקה שלה, והיא הולכת בשם דודי. We're now going to go into the world of Dodi. She is an artist that I discovered when I was in high school, and I love her harmonies. I love that she sings about mental health. I love how quiet her songs are. יש לה שירים עם הרמוניות מופלאות, והיא שרה על כל מיני נושאים מאוד מאוד חשובים, על בריאות נפש, על הכל, וזה השיר שלה שאהוב עליי. This is my favorite song of hers. It is called Secret for the Mad. האם כולם מוכנים? אני אתקרב עוד קצת אפילו. כן. אבל בסדר עם דניאל? יופי, תזמון מעולה. שב.
תזכורת לכבות טלפון.
תודה רבה.
בבקשה.
מה קרה? הצ'לו עוד שנייה נופל, אוקיי.
זהו, זה טופל.
תקנו? אז איפה דניאל?
הוא כבר נפל.
טוב.
הצ'לו לא מפריע לנו.
הצ'לו לא מפריע, יופי. בואו נתחיל, איזה שיר יפה. אני, רוב הסיכויים מקבל מזה צמרמורת, אני מצפה שגם אתם. I've got a secret for little bit of time, it won't hurt so bad. And I get that I won't get it, but you will burn right now, but then you won't regret it. You're not gonna believe a word I say. What's the point in just drowning another day? And I get that I don't get it, but the world will show you that you won't regret it. Little things are the stereotypes, they're gonna help you get through this one night. And there will be a day when you can say you're okay and mean it. Promise you, it'll all make sense again. Promise you, it'll all make sense again. There's nothing to do right now but try. There are 100 people who will listen to you cry. And I get that they don't get it, but they love you so much that you won't regret it. You're at the bottom, this is it. Just get through, you will be fixed. And you think that I don't get it, but I burned my way through and I don't regret it. Little things, all the stereotypes, they're gonna help you get through this one night. And there will be a day when you can say you're okay and mean it. I promise you, it'll all make sense again. I promise you, it'll all make sense again. I promise you, it'll all make sense again. I promise you, it'll all make sense again.
ניגנתי קליד אחד וזה יותר מדי. אז אני עכשיו מזמינה את ענבל שתשיר איתי. אנחנו ממשיכים עם דודי, we are continuing with דודי, אבל אנחנו עוברים לנושא חדש שהוא mashups. אנחנו מחברים שני שירים ליצור משהו מגניב. We're going to continue our journey with Dodi through the world of mashups, where you put two songs together and you make something cool. ומה שאני הבנתי, קודם כל למדתי את הקונספט הזה מגלי. יופי. אני למדתי שmashups נוצרים משלוש סיבות. שלוש סיבות. או כי זה נשמע מגניב מוזיקלית או דומה מוזיקלית, או שהנושאים של השירים יחברו ביחד ואז נוצר איזו משמעות חדשה, זה השיר הזה. או אין סיבה בכלל ואנחנו פשוט ניסינו להכניס משהו. From my experience, the mashups come from three reasons. Either they sound really, really similar, or it would be really cool. There's something cool in there. Or you have two songs with different meanings and maybe they mean something together. That's this one. Or it's really, really tenuous and you're really trying and you think, I want them together, and then you do it anyway. אז את השיר הזה, שני השירים של דודי כתבה בהפרש של 2 ומבחינתי הן על אותו יחסים פשוט מפרספקטיבות שונות. This mashup is of 2 songs that Dodi wrote 2 years apart from each other, and I think that they're about the same relationship, and they also sounded relatively similar in the little ways, and I thought I'd put those together. רגע אני שותה ואז נתחיל. אתן צריכות לא? כן. אני עובדת קשה. Hold my head a little higher. Can't you tell I love a liar? I know what I look like to you. Now what, my darling? 2 years have passed. Got 27, still crying in cars. Stop planning our lives on things that haven't been said. We're not dead. Waiting for the countdown. Happy birthday, dry heave, I am not okay. Brain not in a pretty dress. I'm a hot mess. Wake up, do the same thing. Break up, now we're dancing. Why am I so right to do it again and again?
Watch me.
Watch me,
Watch me
fall.
I can't help it. This is just how we're taught to love. Well, there's a name for boys like you, and you're not be lucky to hear all your lives. I hate that they shake me up every time. Now what, my darling? 2 years have passed. Got 27, still lying in cast. Still living a life on things that haven't been said. He's not dead. Still waiting for the.
Hold my hand for just a second. See you soon. What do we reckon? Maybe I'm not just a friend. I'm a hot mess. We're so close. I thought we kissed. Turns out you're just good at this, but why don't we do it again? Oh, I gotta remember that I'm just a toy, but you got my hopes up, and now I'm annoyed. You thought you can charm me, and then get you right. So watch me fall for every damn stereotype. You can't help it. This is just how we're taught to love. Oh, there's a name for boys like you, and yet I feel lucky to hear all your lines. I hate they shake me up every time. Yes, I'll take it. This is just how we're taught to love. Oh, there's a name for boys like you, and yet I feel lucky to hear all your lines. I hate that they shake me up every time.
They tell me, don't go there. You know you love a nightmare. There's more than a crush here. Why aim to be crushed here? They tell me, don't go there. You know you love a nightmare. There's more than a crush here. Why aim to be crushed here? They tell me, don't go there. You know you love a nightmare. There's more than a crush here. Why aim to be crushed here? They tell me, don't go there. You know you love a nightmare. There's more than a crush here. Why aim to? I can't fight it. You try driving. Exit to the end inside here.
Make it ugly, put on a show. Hack it that I hate you so that I can let go.
They tell me, don't go there. You know you
Let me let go.
There's more than a crush here. Why aim to be
Let me
crushed
let
here?
go.
Don't go there. You know you love a nightmare. There's more than a crush here.
They shut me up every time.
אנחנו עוברים להתראות לנגנים בשיר אחד. We're doing an acapella song, y'all. אני גיליתי את המושג אמיני כשהייתי בת 18. ואז פתאום כל הדברים שהיו לי בחטיבה ובתיכון נהיו הגיוניים. אנשים אומרים, מי חתיך? ואני אומרת, אני לא יודעת. אין לך, את לא דוקה על מישהו? לא. ואני מצאתי את השיר הזה סביבו, קצת אחרי הקורונה, בשם Never Been in Love, שבדיוק היה מה שאני הייתי צריכה לשמוע. I discovered the term asexual when I was 18. And everything suddenly made sense. I don't understand what the difference is between hot and cute. I had to ask my sister. I did not know who was attractive. I didn't have a crush on anybody. When it was 2020, I wrote a song called Churros in the Rain talking about this experience. And then a couple years later, I found this song called Never Been in Love by Will J. And I loved it. All right, we're almost there. כשאני הייתי בקורונה, אני כתבתי שיר גם על הרגש הזה שאין לי באמת, אבל זה בסדר שאין לי באמת. כי יש לי חברים ויש לי משפחה, ומה צריך יותר מזה? אוקיי, כולנו מוכנות? כן. יאללה, אני אתן לנו דו. עכשיו באמת צריך כלי. דו. Okay. Don't you want somebody to never let you go? Knowing someone's body better than your own. Don't you want a family with a white picket fence? Tell me when's the wedding, the names of all your kids. I'm not missing out, so don't ask me again. Maybe a little scared, still I don't care. I'm not missing out, so don't ask me again. Thanks for your concern, but here's the thing. Never been in love, and it's all good, not the only one. Feeling like they should, maybe one day, someday, but no, I ain't in a rush. I say whatever, don't care that I've never been in love. I say whatever, don't care that I've never been in love. You can have your romance, go on a perfect date, but for me, there just ain't enough hours in the day. Whoa. And I don't mean to rain on your happiness, but I'm alone with no loneliness. Hey, ooh, never been in love, and it's all good, not the only one. Feeling like they should, maybe one day, someday, but no, I ain't in a rush. I say whatever, don't care that I've never been in love, never been in love, never been in. I say whatever, don't care that I've never been in love, never been in love, never been in, never been. I say whatever, don't care that I've never been in love. I'm not missing someone that I've never met. Maybe a little scared, still I don't care. I'm not missing out, so don't ask me again. Thanks for your concern, but here's the thing. Never been in love, and it's so good, not the only one. Feeling like they should, maybe one day, someday, but no, I ain't in a rush. I say whatever, don't care that I've never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never been in love. I say whatever, don't care that I've never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never been in love. I say whatever, don't care that I've never been in love. עכשיו אנחנו חוזרים להיות מאוד אינטימי. ערן תישארי כאן. איפה את? בואי, תקראי את זה אחר כך. באותו הזמן שאני שמעתי את השיר הזה לפעם הראשונה, אני וערן הכרנו את הזמר קיידן מקיי. וההומור שלו, המוזיקה שלו, מאוד מאוד מוצא חן בעינינו, אז אנחנו עכשיו נבצע שיר שלו. When I heard this song for the first time, just use mine. When we first heard this song, we both discovered the musician Kayden McKay, who writes music in a musical-esque style with a lot of fun humor. And so we're going to play it now.
Sing.
All right.
It's Wednesday, halfway through the week. You feel weak, you can't speak, and you wonder if you'll do all right. It's audition night. I hate auditioning for musicals. I hate to stand and sing what I've rehearsed. I hate auditioning for anything, but musicals of anything are worst. I hate the paperwork and hate to dance when people sit and judge your every move. I forgot my headshot and I'm wearing stupid pants. I guess you'd say today threw off my groove. Waiting in line till your number is red. When they call 42, you wish you could be dead. And as you're walking so slow to the door, you might trip and then slip to the floor. And then poof, you can't dance anymore, 'cause attendant just tore. I hate auditioning for musicals. The stress is at 2,000 out of 5. Directors scare me even when they're nice, and if they're scary, bury me alive. I hate my monologue and hate my song. I should have chosen anything but these. 1 minute's not enough, and yet it's much too long. I think I've lost all feeling in both knees. It's Friday, you can't say a thing when you hear your phone ring and your friend's words give you a heart attack. You gotta call back. I hate the callbacks for a musical. Is casual or classy best to wear? Do I get there early or just slightly late? Wait, do you want to take my place? I think that's fair. I hate cold readings and my throat is raw from singing till my vision's slightly blurred. I need a water bottle, Tylenol, and a saw. Don't ask before I sing or say another word. Everyone else is so patient and sane. As for you, all your nerves are corroding your brain. You wonder if you are being too shy, or nightmarish, or garish, or dry. And you finally ask yourself why? Why do I even try? I hate the callbacks for a musical. I never know exactly what to think. I hate to stand up on a boat of hope, for when I see the list that boat might sink. I hate my fingers and I hate my legs, which quiver like a river lit on fire. That hate that I'm done with musicals. Let's say I quit, I'm going to join choir. And even if you get in, you're still not safe. Think of all the things that could possibly go wrong, like the backing track of Cat in the middle of this. Okay, it's not funny. You're not funny. You could get terribly abused or get mono, that could happen. Or you mess up all your cues because you choose to slip and happen. Because you're sitting in the green room and it's tricky to keep track there. Because no one's ever knowing what's going on when you're back there. The show could go so poorly that a person throws an egg. Or you do the unimaginable and actually break a leg. So you cast into a cast, well the cast is to master a new dance daily. But your leg is now in plastic, so you can't move any faster than your garden variety snail. Either that, or you try to do a pivot turn and forward on your tail, but the set was not quite finished, so you landed on an nail and wait, go back. Did I say garden variety snail? Are there other varieties of snail besides garden variety? I don't know why it even matters. Anyway, what if you failed to meet a quota, or just followed up the stage, or you spent whatever you wrote on a blocking on this pages on the script, which the director saw and flipped into a rage, and they're making you pay for the damages even though you don't make minimum wage, and those scripts are extremely expensive, and I don't know why. It's Saturday, the last day of the week. You feel weak, you can't speak, and you saw the list and begin to grin. You got in.
Yay!
3 months later. I hate cast parties after musicals, the music and the people and the food. I leave 3 minutes after I arrive, even if my leaving might be rude. I hate the process of a musical, auditions, callbacks, practices, and shows. Musicals are nothing but a stressful mess. I'm quite surprised that anybody goes to see them. Those people on stage, don't be them. If your kids want to join, please free them. Tell them no, never audition for a show. Just don't.
אני אשאר כאן, אני חושבת, התרגלתי לפסנתר כבר. אנחנו עכשיו נעשה עוד מהשאפ, מסגנון 3. אתם מוזמנים לבוא על הבמה, הכל בסדר, ותביאו לי את הבועות בבקשה. We're moving on to another mashup of the tenuous kind. Oh dear. אני בחרתי את השירים האלה, כי הם היו השירים של הקרדיטס של למצוא את נימו ושל למצוא את דורי. These are the credit songs of Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. They have nothing to do with each other outside of the fact that they're jazz. הם jazz וזה לא מחבר כלום. ואני אשמח להזמין את עינב, שהיא אחת החברות הראשונות שלי מהזמני במכללה. פה למדתי. Thank you. I'm inviting Einav to the stage. She was one of my first friends here at the university. This is the building where I studied for the first 3 years of that time. And she is the first friend outside of my family to sing any of the mashups that I've created. And obviously, as you heard, I already have sung some with some new friends and some older friends, but it's still very, very exciting when I get to sing again with Einav. עינב היא אחת החברות הראשונות שאי פעם, הראשונה ששרה איתי משאפים, אז למרות שאני עדיין שרה במשאפים עם חברות אחרות, וזה מאוד מאוד כיף, זה תמיד מרגש כשאני יכולה לשיר שוב עם עינב. וכי זה Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, hold on. איזה מגניב! כולם מוכנים? יואו, איזה כיף. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, no near nor far, like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way.
for more. That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches those ships that go sailing. Somewhere unforgettable beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high and straight to her arms, I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. Beyond the moon, I know. Beyond the doubt, no doubt, my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Unforgettable. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
יופי. עוד mashup. We're doing another one. There we go. We're doing another mashup. We're going back to Dodie because, as we said, Dodie inspired me. Thank you. To write my own music. אנחנו חוזרים לעוד mashup של דודי, אבל עם שיר מקורי שלי, כי היא השפיעה על המוזיקה שלי, והיא עשתה לי את ההשראה לנסות לכתוב בעצמי, ואתם תשמעו איך המוזיקה המוקדמת שלי מאוד דומה למוזיקה המוקדמת שלה. We're going to see how one of Dodie's earlier songs is very similar to one of my earlier songs because she was a huge influence and inspiration to try writing my own music. I'm going to connect this and we'll be on our way. I'll get closer to the microphone and אביא אותו אליי. אפשר גם ככה. איזה כיף לי. אז אני אחזור ליד. עונים? לא. לא. אוי, לא. אוקיי. עכשיו מוכנים? One, two, 1, 2, 3, bang. I have a question. It might seem strange. How are your lungs? Are they in pain? 'Cause mine are aching. Think I know why. I kinda like it though. You wanna try? Oh, would you be so kind as to fall in love with me? You see, I'm trying. I know you know that I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love. I think it's only fair. There's gotta be some butterflies somewhere I wanna share, 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love with me. Initially. Close your eyes, open up your mind. Take everything in one breath at a time. What sort of things do you think at night? When you want to be sleeping. Do you think of how the world will end? How incredible it is to have such good friends. Make a list of words you really like click and bubble and blurb and bright. Do you ever think about the words you say, what they really mean? Some people say that innocence is to have no fear of falling. Sometimes I think so much that I forget to speak. But I love talking philosophy. Let's write a story. Be in my book. You gotta join me on my page. At least take a look. Oh, where are your manners? You need some time. Let's swap chests today. Might help you decide. Do you ever think about the dreams you have? What could they mean? Some people say that innocence is to have no fear of what's never been. Sometimes I think too much, 'cause I forget to speak. But I love talking philosophy. Look at the night sky. Do you ever wonder if it's just a big balloon? And if the stars are little holes that somebody is poking through, do you feel responsible enough to do all sorts of things? Like drive a car, or fall in love, or figure out your sexuality. Oh, would you be so kind as to fall in love with me? You see, I'm trying. I know you know that I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will please fall in love, I think it's only fair. There's gotta be some butterfly somewhere I wanna share, 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will please fall in love, oh, I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will please fall in love with me. רגע, לפני שאת בורחת, תתחילי. תודה רבה. אנחנו חוזרים לעולם המחזמר עם השיר הכי קשה. אוקיי. We are returning to the world of musical theater with the hardest song I did in this show, to mark the halfway point. את המחזמר גברתי הנאווה, אבא גילה לנו כשהיינו עדיין בארצות הברית. We saw the musical, My Fair Lady, for the first time because my dad showed it to us on one of our movie nights when we were younger. ואני מאוד התאהבתי בשיר I've grown accustomed to her face, כי מבחינתי הוא אחד שירי האהבה הכי מגניבים שיש. Through the musical, I have found the song I've grown accustomed to her face, which is one of my favorite love songs, and I will tell you why. Do you know the 5 stages of grief? That, but he fell in love. זה כמו דרכים, אבל, אני לא רוצה, אני כן רוצה, אני שונא, אני כזה, אבל הוא התאהב. אז זה עוד בדיוק אותו סיפור, אבל עכשיו אני מתאהב. Is everybody ready? לא, אוקיי. צריך עוד קצת זמן להכין את עצמנו. וברוך הבא לאלון שמנגן בסקסופון. כולנו מוכנים? אוקיי, let's go. Damn! I've grown accustomed to her face. She almost makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune. She whistles night and noon. Her smiles, her frowns, her ups, her downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I was serenely independent and content before we met. Surely I could always be that way again, and yet I've grown accustomed to her looks, accustomed to her voice, accustomed to her face. Marry Freddie? What an infantile idea. What a heartless, wicked, brainless thing to do. She'll regret it. She'll regret it. It's doomed before they even take the vow. I can see her now, Mrs. Freddie Einsford Hill in a wretched little flat above a store. I can see her now, not a penny in the till, and a bill collector beating at the door. She'll try to teach the things I taught her, and end up selling flowers instead, begging for her bread and water, while her husband gets his breakfast in bed. In a year or so, when she's prematurely gray, and the blossom in her cheek has turned to chalk, he'll come home and oh, he has up and run away with a social climbing heiress from New York. Poor Eliza. How simply frightful. How humiliating. How delightful. How poignant it'll be on that inevitable night when she hammers on my door in tears and rags. Miserable and lonely, repentant and contrite. Shall I let her in or hurl her to the wolves? Give her kindness or the treatment she deserves? Shall I let her back or throw the baggage out? I'm a most forgiving man, the sort who never could, ever would, take a position and staunchly never budge. just a most forgiving man. But I will never take her back. Then she comes crawling on her knees. Let her promise to atone, let her shiver, let her moan. I'll slam the door and let the hellcat freeze. Marry Freddie? Ha! But I'm so used to hear her say, good morning, every day. Her joys, her woes, her highs, her lows are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I'm very grateful she's a woman. So easy to forget. Rather like a habit one could always break and get. I've grown accustomed to the tune of something in the air. Accustomed to her face. Want to see a magic trick? תראו קסם, תראו קסם. ההרכב לא השתנה. וואו. Enjoy it. There is no change in the band. It will never happen again. אני מאוד מאוד אוהבת את בילי ג'ול. אני הכרתי אותו כשהייתי מאוד מאוד קטנה. אני זוכרת פעם אחת אני שרתי פיאנו מן, ואמא אמרה, את בילי ג'ול, ואני אמרתי, מי זה? ואני יצא לי לראות אותו בהופעה לפני כמה שנים, ובהכנה אני הקשבתי לכל הדיסקוגרפיה שלו, כרגיל. והנה השיר החדש שאני הכרתי, שהוא אהוב, בין האהובים עליי. I love Billy Joel. I've known him since I was little. I sing all his songs. His harmonies are really, really cool. His words are lovely. And a couple years ago, I got to see him in concert. So I listened to his entire discography. There are 13 albums. And this song that we are going to perform now is of the things that were new to me, one of my favorites. All right, אני יודעת שכולכם מוכנים, לא זזתם. One, two, three, there.
Where's the orchestra? Wasn't this supposed to be a musical? Here I am in the balcony. How the hell could I have missed the overture? The scenery, even though I have absolutely no idea at all what is being said despite the dialogue. There's the leading man, the movie star who never faced an audience. Where's the orchestra? After all, this is my big night on the town, my introduction to the theater crowd. I'd assumed that this show would have a song, so I was wrong. At least I understand all the innuendo and the irony, and I appreciate the roles the actors played, the point the author made, and after the closing lines, and after the curtain calls, the curtain falls on empty chairs. Where's the orchestra? תודה לכם.
אנחנו עכשיו עוברים הרכב דרסטי, ודווקא לקטע הזה לא כתבתי הרבה מילים בין לבין. נראה איך הולך לנו. אוקיי. שני דברים, יפי, נתחיל עם שני דברים. אחד, מהשפ אחרון. שנית, אני מזמינה שוב את ערן שתשיר איתי, ייי! We have reached our final mashup, unfortunately, but Eran is going to sing with me as a duet this time, and we're going to go a little bit crazy. זה המשאפ מסגנון אחד, השירים אותו דבר. These songs are the exact same thing, and unfortunately in the original they're a little different keys. I fixed that. Is everybody ready?
Not yet.
עוד לא? צריך לחכות, נכון. אז השירים הם Loser של בק ו-Everybody Loves Me של One Republic. These songs are Loser and Everybody Loves Me. ההבדל היחיד, the only difference is in the words. In Loser, the ego, all the way down there. And Everybody Loves Me, You cannot take him down. ולוזר, הבחור לוזר, וב-Everybody Loves Me הוא חושב שהוא סוף העולם. בואו נראה איך זה עובד ביחד. עכשיו? יאללה!
The vegetables, dog food stall with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stock car flaming with the loser in the cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. I got a couple of couches, sleep on the love seat.
Someone came saying I'm intent to complain about a shotgun waiting and a stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you read. You get a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve.
So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Saving all the food stamps and burning down the trailer park.
You cut it.
So you're predator. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? So you're predator. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Shadows in the backseat, and a friend's off standing right in front of me. Worldwide from the simmer on a turkey. Open up, said everybody loves me, and you don't have to make a sound, 'cause they got what you need. What you need.
Well, I bet the music don't stop till I turn gray. Just forever like John Susan and never fade.
He had a beautiful child named Desiree.
Hope I'm remembered for the things that I never made.
And you don't have to make a sound, 'cause they've got what you need. What you need. Make it say,
Oh my,
feels just like I do.
don't cry.
Looks so good, I might die. All I know is everybody loves me. Head down.
Way to my own side. Flashes in my face now. All I know is everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. Got my name and got my wealth.
Stare at the sun just for kicks all by myself. I lose track of time, so I might be past my prime, but
I'm feeling oh so good. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me.
אנחנו תכף עושים שיר מקורי חדש, לא חדש, עוד אחד. We're going to do another original song. I have to go over there now. All right, I'll meet you over there. השיר הזה הוא גם jazz. This is a better excuse for jazz. And it has augmented chords, which is very exciting to those who care. כולנו על זה? יאללה.
I see you standing here. I see you right there through the mirror. I think your curves, they look alright. And I think you're beautiful tonight. I am starting to unbraid your hair, and I am taking off those clothes you're wearing. I see that smile, and I know you're beautiful. So baby, close that door, 'cause tonight it's you and me, girl, and everything will be just right. 'Cause now is the time to shake loose from the day, and now is the time to be your true self, baby. I look at you from head to toe, and you are beautiful. I like it when you swish your hips, and I think it's cute when you pout your lips, yeah. I can tell that you're feeling bright. I know you're beautiful, so baby, close that door, 'cause tonight it's you and me, girl, and everything will be just right. 'Cause now is the time to shake loose from the day, and now is the time to be your true self, baby. I look at you from head to toe, and you are beautiful, and you are beautiful, and we are beautiful, and we are beautiful, and I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, and I love myself in every way. All of me, my face, my chest, my stomach, and legs, and I look at myself and it feels so right. I am beautiful. Now is the time to shake loose from the day, and now is the time to be my truest self, yeah. I look at myself from head to toe, and I look beautiful, and I feel beautiful, 'cause I am beautiful.
אני אציג משם, כי איתן מגיע לקחת לי את המקום, אוי לא. אנחנו חוזרים לתיכון. אני הכרתי את הסדרת יוטיוב Sanders Sides. In high school, I found the YouTube show Sanders Sides. זה עדיין מעלה דברים, אבל מאוד 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 לאט. אז הוא פחות רלוונטי לי עכשיו. It is still uploading just very slowly. ובסדרה הזאת יש לנו את הדמות תומאס סנדרס, ויש לו כל מיני דילמות, והוא פותר אותם עם הומור, עם מוזיקה, עם חוכמה, עם רגש, עם כל החלקים של האישיות שלו. In this show, Sandersides, our main character, Thomas Sanders, solves all sorts of dilemmas with parts of his personality using actual science and emotion and humor and musical theater, because obviously, ושני השירים הבאים, אני הכרתי דרך הסדרה הזאת, אחד ממש בתוך, בתוך פרק ואחד מעקיפין. Both of these songs I learned through this show. One was actually featured in an episode, that's this one, and the next one was in a roundabout way. Okay. Thank you. זה הכלי האחרון שלי. הכל טוב. להירגע. זה אחד. קצת להירגע מהשירה, ואני ישר חוזרת לזה. But it was nice to have a nice instrumental moment. Okay. ואני לבד. For the first time, finally, huh? Okay. This is my earth, and I live in it. It's 1/3 dirt and 2/3 water, and it rotates and revolves through space at rather an impressive pace. It never even messes up my hair. And the weirdest thing about it is the force created by its spin is the force that stops the chaos from flooding in. This is my earth, and it's fine. It's where I spend a vast majority of my time. It's not perfect, but it's mine. It's not perfect,
This is my house, and I live in it. It's made of cracks and photographs. We rented off a guy who bought it from a guy who bought it from a guy whose granddad left it to him. And the weirdest thing is that this house has locks to keep the baddies out, but are mostly used to lock ourselves in. This is my house, and it's fine. It's where I spend a vast majority of my time. It's not perfect, but it's mine. It's not perfect, but it's mine. This is my body, and I live in it. It's 27 and 4 months old. It's changed a lot since it was new, done stuff it wasn't built to do. I often try to fill it up with cookies, and the weirdest thing about it is I spend so much time hating it, but it never says a bad word about me. This is my body, and it's fine. It's where I spend a vast majority of my time. It's not perfect, but it's mine. It's not perfect. This is my brain, and I live in it. It's made of love and bad song lyrics. It's tucked away behind my eyes, where all my messed up thoughts can hide. 'Cause God forbid I hurt somebody. And the weirdest thing about a mind is every answer that you find is the basis of a brand new cliche. This is my brain, and it's fine. It's where I spend a vast majority of my time. It's not perfect, but it's mine. It's not perfect, but it's mine. It's not perfect. I'm not quite sure I've worked out how to work it. It's not perfect, but it's mine.
מי שמכיר אותי ואת החיים שלי, יודע שחסר קצת משהו בהסו הזה. People who know me know that there is something missing from this show. 1. אני מנגנת פסנתר מאז גיל 3, אז מן הסתם אני מכירה קצת מוזיקה קלאסית. 2. לא היה פה שום שיר בעברית. There has been no classical music. There has been no Jewish or Israeli music. That is a problem. אנחנו נטפל בזה. We're fixing it now. ושתי השירים הבאים, אחד קלאסי, אחד יהודי, עוסקים בנושא של שלום. כי אנחנו צריכים את זה קצת. שלום לנו, שלום לחברים, למשפחה, לקהילה, לארץ, לעולם. These next two songs, the classical song and the Jewish song, both deal with the subject of peace. We need peace desperately for ourselves, for our families, for our communities, for our country, and for the world, if that's not too much to ask. אני שוב שרה עם עינב ועם ענבל. חזרתי שוב, איזה כיף. אני אשיר גרסה של תפילה לשלום המדינה בלחן של קנטר דוד פרופיס. אבינו שבשמיים
צמיחת גאולתנו. הגן, הגן עליה, בפרט, בפרט חסדך, ופרוס עליה, עליה, סוכת שלומך, ושלח אורך לראשי שריה ויועציה, ותקנם, ותקנם ביצה טובה, ביצה טובה מלפניך. אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו, ברך את מדינת ישראל, ראשית צמיחת גאולתנו. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. אבינו שבשמיים, deliver them and crown their efforts with triumph. אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו. Bless our land with peace, O God, and its inhabitants with lasting joy, and let us say, Amen, Amen. אנחנו איכשהו מגיעים לסוף המופע, אבל לפני שנסיים אני מבקשת מכל הנגנים ומכל הזמרים לעלות לבמה לתודות תודה. בואו ובבקשה להדליק אור על כל הבמה. יאללה. יש לי מגילה להקריא. We're doing thank yous. There's a lot of people. מה נעשה? Everybody, in a row. לא אכפת לי איפה אתם יושבים. בואו. Just so you know. Long, lots of people to thank. Lots of people to thank. אנחנו נעשה את זה ככה. אני מקריאה שם. You take a step forward. אם מתאים לך, רק אם מתאים לך. נתחיל עם הנגנים שלי. איתן זיו על הפסנתר. כן, ובוא אליי כבר, יאללה. עדי לוי על התופים. איך מסביב? אלכס פיודורוב על גיטרה חשמלית. אורן אלירז על גיטרה אקוסטית.
מיכאל ויניצקי על גיטרה בס, אלון רפופורט על סקסופון טנור, מרגריטה קזזיאנץ, כן, על כינור, ומרינה גוניצקי גם על כינור, דניאל סיוון על הצ'לו. ועכשיו אנחנו עוברים למיקס. ערן וטסטון שנגנה לי גם גיטרה בס וגם שרה מלא מלא ולא מפסיקה עוד. רייצ'ל סלפין שנגנה בשייקר אני חושבת וגם שרה. אביגיל גיאורגייב שתכף תנגן בשייקר וגם תשיר. הדס מוריה תירם על השירה. טל קורובקין על השירה, שגם עשתה לי את האיפור היפהפה הזה. יסמין קוצר על שירה. עידן לוזון לשירה. אסנת גריידי שוורץ לשירה. עינב ויינר. וענבל הלוי שנגנה לי בתופים, שנגנה לי לגלוקנשפיל, בשייקר, שרה, היא גם הייתה המפיקה שלי, חברה שלי לאורך כל הדבר המשוגע הזה, היא הצילה אותי כמה וכמה פעמים, והחזיקה אותי כשבכיתי. תודה על הכל, והיא גם רקדה, תודה ערן, לא לשכוח שהיא גם רקדה. אוקיי, כל מי שבשיר הבא, להישאר על הבמה, כל השאר אתם מוזמנים להצטרף לקהל. עכשיו אנחנו צריכים להגיד תודה לכל מי שלא על הבמה הזה, כי יש גם מזה הרבה. מי שעזר לסאונדמן שלנו, דוד רוט, תודה לדוד שעזר לנו עם כל הדברים וכל הקטעים. תודה לתמיר סאונד על הסאונד וגם על התאורה היפהפייה שהיה לנו. תודה לאיילת רוטמן שמצלמת לנו וידאו יפהפה. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לקריית התרבות אונו שמארחת אותנו בעולם היפהפה הזה, וגם לציקי וגם לדורי שהיו פה שעזרו לנו כל היום. אני רוצה להגיד תודה רבה גדולה לרן באומן שפינר, אני מקווה שאני אומרת את זה נכון, שהוא הציל גם את המופע הזה. אני אומרת לענבל מה קורה, אין לי כנריות, פתאום הן לא יכולות, היא אומרת יש לי מישהו והוא מביא לי, ואז אני אומרת ענבל מה קרה היום, והיא אומרת טוב הסאונדמן התפטר אבל אל תדאגי רן מצא עוד מישהו, וזה קרה לפני שבוע אגב, לא היה לנו מופע בלעדיו. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לשולי שמצא לי את החולצה היפהפייה הזאת, כי אחרת לא הייתי עולה לבמה בכלל. ועכשיו אני רוצה להגיד תודה להורים שלי ולאחיות שלי, אורית ואפרת שהגיעו מארצות הברית, לא מתוכנן אבל כן מתוכנן, מהארץ. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לאחותי אביבית שהייתה איתי ועזרה לי למצוא חלק מהשירים. She welcomed you in today, וגם הכינו את התוכניות היפהפיות שהיו לנו. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לחברים שלי, מן הסתם של על הבמה, אבל גם אלה שבחול. Hello Stefania, hi Steffi, and also Luke and Ross. I know at least 2 of you are watching. אני רוצה להגיד תודה למורים שלי. נתחיל כרונולוגית. אז קודם מארצות הברית היו לי את המורים היילי ברנל, I had דניס לורנס שלימד אותי פסנתר, נבי תומפסון שגם לימדה אותי פסנתר. היילי עזרה לי בשינרה, היא הייתה המורה הראשונה שלי לפיתוח קול. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לתהילה קביליו שהיא לימדה אותי פסנתר ושירה כשעליתי לארץ. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לרוני רשף שעזרה לי בהלחנה כשהייתי באונו, ללימור שפירה ועדינה פלדמן שעזרו לי עם הביצועים וההגשות שלי כשאני מופיעה, למאסטרו ירון גוטפריד שהביא לנו את מגמת ההלחנה לאונו, כי אחרת אני לא הייתי לומדת כל כך הרבה וכנראה העיבודים שלי לא יהיו הכי שיכולים להיות. ואני רוצה להגיד תודה גם לפרופסור עטרה אייזקסון שאני מקווה שאת גם צופה, ואני מקווה שיש לך ערב נעים ונחמד, שהיא לימדה אותי המון בבר אילן, וגם את נומי שלימדה אותי את המילה כבוד ליבט, שזה יידיש למשאפ, שלא אמרתי, אבל יש מילה לזה, ולדורט פלורנטין, שלימדה אותנו חלילית, כשאני למדתי לתעודת הוראה, ובגלל זה יש גם חלילית על הבמה. אני רוצה גם להגיד תודה לכל התלמידים שלי, אני יודעת, יש לפחות אחת בקהל, אבל כל התלמידים שלי מלומדים אותי, ואני נהנית כל שבוע שאני איתם, ואני לומדת איתם, ואני צוחקת איתם, ואנחנו יוצרים כל מיני משחקים ולומדים ביחד, וכל מי ששכחתי, אני גם רוצה להגיד להם תודה, וברור לכם, הקהל שהגיע, בלעדיכם זה רק היה סשן, אז אני ממש ממש מודה לכם שהגעתם ושטרחתם, למרות השינוי בתאריך, אין עליכם ממש, אני באמת חששתי שנגיע ל-20, אבל איכשהו מילאנו בדיוק מה שהיה לפני, אני חושבת. ועכשיו, we're getting to the last two songs. Oh no! I'm going over there. כשהייתי בת 3, אני ראיתי סרט בשם בלוז ביג מיוזיקל, מבוסס על הסדרה בלוז קלוז. הוא לובש את החולצה, איזה כיף. I saw the movie Blues Big Musical. בסדרה הזאת יש לנו את הדמות הראשית סטיב ואת הכלבה שלו בלו, וביחד אנחנו פותרים בעיות, זה קצת כמו הסנדרסיידס אבל לילדים קטנים. ולפעמים, לפחות בסרט, אנחנו קפצנו אל תוך דף תווים, כי סטיב רצה ללמוד איך לכתוב שיר. אז הוא למד כל מיני פרטים, מה צריך, מה איזה תוסטק דברים. In the show, Steve, our host, wants to learn how to write a song. So he and Blue, his dog, jump into a set of sheet music, and they learn all the little parts that you need to make a song. We will give 2 of those today. אני אביא לנו, יש לנו, איפה סול בבקשה. Some notes are and some notes are
Put 2 notes together. Yeah.
That's a harmony.
Who knows where they'll go?
אפשר שוב סול בבקשה. Alright, תעזרו לי קצת.
Boom, chicka, digga, boom, chicka, biddy, biddy, ooh. It makes it all move.
Makes it all move. עוד פעם.
רגע, פשוט
סטפ אחורה?
הקצב, כן, קצת יותר איטי.
קצת יותר איטי.
כן?
אולי אתה תתחילי.
אוקיי.
Boom, chicka, digga, boom, boom, chicka, biddy, biddy, ooh.
Rhythm takes the music.
It makes it all move.
Makes it all
Boom,
move.
Gotta
chicka,
have
digga,
rhythm
boom,
if you
boom,
want it to
chicka,
go,
digga.
yeah.
Makes your notes
short and
Makes your notes long.
Or you let your notes rest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At any point in your soul, chicka, digga, boom, boom, chicka, digga.
Rhythm takes the music.
Yes, it don't
Makes it all
move. You
move.
gotta have
Jigga,
rhythm
digga,
if you
boom,
want things to
jigga,
groove.
digga.
Makes your notes short and makes your notes long. Or you let your notes rest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At any point in your soul, chicka, digga, boom, boom.
יופי. הוא למד את כל הדברים האלה, אבל משהו עדיין חסר לו. והדמות שמציגה לו את כל הדברים בשם מפתח סול, G. Clef is teaching him all these things, he's saying, something is still missing. And something is still missing for me. So please, everyone else who's missing, come on down. And he says, the thing that you are missing is you need to bring some of yourself into this. חסר הנשמה. אתה צריך להביא מעצמך, אחרת זה סתם שיר, זה לא מוזיקה. אוי, שכחתי רגע. גם בזה אני צריכה את עזרתכם. We're doing call and response. I will start. תן לי פה בבקשה. מישהו ייתן לי פה בבקשה. Hey, thank you. אני אשיר, ואתם, והזמרים היפהפיים שלנו גם יענו. היי, היי. שובדי-איי.
שובדי-איי.
ביפ-באפ-איי.
ביפ-באפ-איי.
היי, היי.
היי.
אתם קהל מדהים. תודה רבה שאתם סובלים את זה. יאללה.
אלת.
כן, מה?
לא.
פה מז'ור בבקשה. יש לכם את הצליל? בואו תתנו לי פה מז'ור. לך יש פה למזור.
רגע.
אתה צריך סיבמון? האם אפשר להדליק אותו בבקשה? יופי. אנחנו מוכנים? יש לנו את הצלילים? אוקיי. Now you got the pieces, but they don't make a whole. In order to make music, you have got to give it soul. Reach down deep inside you and pull up something real. And that's what makes it special. Something you can feel. You feel me? All right. Music makes me move, makes me happy, got the groove. And now when you hear it, if you feel it, the music is in you, get the spirit. Hey, hey, shoo-ba-dee-ay, shoo-ba-dee-ay, beep-bop-bang, beep-bop-bang. Hey, hey, I can't say where it comes from, but when you sing, there it is. Listen to me and do what your heart tells you. What your heart tells you. As you will sing, the music will swell up inside you. Oh, listen to me. Music makes me move, makes me happy, got the groove. And now when you hear it, if you feel it, the music is in you, get the spirit. Hey, shoo-ba-dee-ay, shoo-ba-dee-ay, a beep-bop-bang, a beep-bop-bang. Hey, I can't say where it comes from, but when you sing, there it is. More than the notes, you've got to give something from inside you. Something from inside you. More than the words, that spirit and soul, make it yours. Here it comes. Music makes me move, makes me happy, got the groove. And now when you hear it, if you feel it, the music is in you, get the spirit. Hey, shoo-ba-dee-ay, shoo-ba-dee-ay, beep-bop-bang, beep-bop-bang. Hey, I can't say where it comes from, but when you sing, there it is. Hey, I can't tell where it comes from, but when you sing, there it is. Oh, I like that sound. Come on. I can't tell where it comes from, but when you sing, there it is. תודה רבה. כל הנגנים והזמרים תשארו למתנות שלכם, לא לזוז.
איילת הרמון!
קבלו אותה!
There it is.
אני אני אוהבת אתכם מלא. כל מי שנשאר נשאר, אבל כל השאר סעו בזהירות, לילה טוב, אני אוהבת אתכם, תודה שבאתם.
Mind over matter, does it matter to any of us? Don't change the subject.